Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This week I will be showing you guys what I did in Agadir. Sorry for not posting last week. I got sick since I was traveling a lot, and also in this vlog I got sick as well. That's why it's a little bit shorter, but let's just get into the video. The road trip was a very long 7 hours. We woke up at 4 a.m. and arrived at 11 a.m. The road trip was very hard since our car broke down, so we had to borrow our cousin's car while our car was getting fixed. And since this wasn't our car, it was a little bit small for us and we were all squished. On our first day there, we went to the beach. It was a beautiful beach and there wasn't many people, so it was safe for us to go. We made sure to keep our distance from people and wear our mask. The water was very refreshing and the waves weren't that big, so we could just chill. And then we saw a camel and this little pony. So we then decided to ride the camel. I rode the camel with my cousin. After walking for a while, we found this little river and it was connected to the water, so there was many crabs there and we caught so many, but I forgot to film them. I am so sorry. And then it was time to go and there was this beautiful sunset. Day 2. The second day we woke up very early at 6 a.m. to see the sunrise, which was very beautiful, and we saw so many things there, so let me show you guys what we saw. This was super sharp and it felt like knives when you touched it. The water left these beautiful marks. And after walking for a while, we found this starfish who was just next to the water, so we put it back, that way it would live. And then we saw a sea urchin. I don't know what's up with us and dogs, but we keep finding them everywhere, so we found another dog near the beach and he was super cute. That afternoon. Same afternoon, we went to a beach on the other side and apparently it was really beautiful and there was many people surfing, so we really wanted to see it. For lunch we had fish and paella. We had so much fish, it was actually crazy. And then we had bread, and again this bread was cooked on rocks, which is super cool and I really want to learn how to do that. Then we saw these boats. The water was so beautiful and the view was great. Like I said earlier, the water was so beautiful and clear, you could see fish. And then we continued driving to the other side, which had water that was so beautiful and people were diving. And on the other side there were boats, and I don't know how they get them out if they want to go fishing. But the view was great nonetheless. And after looking for a while, we asked around where we could go swimming, and someone told us there was an other side if we wanted to actually swim. So we went there, and on the road there we saw some Argan trees, and here's some photos. And the view from there was beautiful. By the way, if you guys wanted to know, this beach is called Imswan. The water was super clean and super cold. Don't even get me started on the view. Some of the activities that you could do were take this boat, and to get around you would pedal, and there was a slide on top, so if you get deep into the water you could slide, and it was super fun. Like I told you guys, there were people surfing, and it was on the other side. After playing around in the water, it was time to go. We left and went to another beach which had these rocks, and there was a lot of crabs there. And I got splashed a couple times and it was super fun. Again, the sunset was beautiful. And there was also people selling stuff. Day 3. On the third day, we went to a huge market called the souk, It was so big, in fact, that it had 11 gates. Souks are very special because you can find basically everything. You can buy fruits, vegetables, clothes, bags, and basically everything. There are especially a lot of traditional stuff. I'll just let you guys enjoy the beauty of souks.
باش كل حلف يوم هذا ولا هذا؟ ها؟ والله قول لي والله. لا لا ما ندوق انا نسكا فياني.
So here's what I bought while I was out in the souk. So first of all, this one isn't really something I bought. I was just on my way back home and I found this and I wanted to show you guys and talk about it. Argan trees are very rare and they only exist in Morocco since you can't take them and plant them somewhere else. Here's what it looks like from the inside. We bought some argan oil, which is really good for your skin and hair. Argan oil, which people use for their skin and hair, is more expensive since the seeds are freshly pressed without being roasted. And since the seed isn't roasted before pressing it, less oil comes out. As you can see, the oil is great for your skin. Argan oil is actually one of the best in the world, and it is also one of the most expensive since, like I told you guys earlier, it is only in Morocco. And to answer some people's question, yes, goats do climb argan trees. Next up, we have another type of argan oil, and this one is roasted before pressing the seeds. This oil is a little bit darker and the flavor is amazing. And also it is edible and people cook with it to give it a better flavor, and also they can eat it like I showed you guys in other vlogs. You can also season salads with it, so it's super useful. So if you guys can buy it, I definitely recommend buying it. Next up we have soap made out of argan, and this is super amazing to wash your hands with. It leaves a nice smell and it is super soft. It is 100% natural as it says on it. And here is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can really see very well, but the color is a little bit darker than normal soap. Next up we have this soap, which is very nice because it is made out of argan and plants from the region. That's why it is green, it's not artificial. It is very soft and amazing for your skin. If you shower with it, your skin will end up super moist, so if you have dry skin, this is great. Next up we have honey. I feel like in every vlog I mention honey, but it is because in Morocco people love honey just as much as oil. This honey also comes from a local plant. It is a plant that is called in Moroccan dermous. Next up we have this wallet, which is made out of leather, and to open it you have to push onto the sides. This is a very small wallet which we use to keep coins and not cash, since like I told you guys earlier, it's small. Here's what it looks like from the inside. I hope you guys enjoyed these mini vlogs, and maybe another time I will make some. Thank you guys so much for keeping up with these vlogs, and as always, keep smiling.